my lovelies, and welcome to the Blueprint. I am Lo, and today I am answering a request by Miss Ray 82. First of all, let me apologize for it taking so long for me to finally answer the request. I did put it into my video queue. However, my computer, my laptop, where I do all my editing and so on and so forth, contracted a virus, and again, I was without my laptop and AWOL from YouTube for a little while. But here I am, and I'm ready to go ahead with this video tutorial, which came from my IMATS NYC 2001 prep, which you can see here. Since then, my hair has grown considerably, so I'm going to attempt to recreate the hairstyle as best that I can, but please understand that I'm dealing with a new length of locks. Let's go ahead and get started with this tutorial. I'm going to try and keep a picture of the look that we're going for right here, so we have something to refer to somewhere right here. Let's talk about the supplies that you're going to need to recreate this hairstyle. Either one of these will do, but I'm going to be using the shorter ends. So over here, what we're going to do is 3 flat twists. Before I actually start flat twisting, I'm just going to twist the lock or tighten it so it looks nice. It looks nicer when it's tight. And then just let's get a flat twist going straight back. So I've got one flat twist here, and I'm going to secure that with one of my pins, and we need another one. So I'm just going to twist the locks, tighten them, and then I'll start from the front and flat twist, and as soon as I have that as far back as I like it to go, I will secure it with a pin. Alright, and one more. So I've got my 3 flat twists going back, and I'm going to push all my hair over to the right hand side because eventually everything's going to be coming over my right hand shoulder. And then I'm just going to section off a portion of my hair. And this really, how much you section off really depends on how big you want that flip that's going to be in the front of our head to go, your bang, how big you want your bang to be. But once you have an idea of where you want to go, and I should have mentioned earlier that you're going to need a small black rubber band. You can also get these at the beauty supply or, you know, Walgreens. Any one of those places will have this. So I'm going to section that off, and then I'm going to pull it right to the front of my head, and then just secure the ends. I'm going to go ahead and bring all of this here. Let me push this out of the way for now, and I'm going to go somewhere in the middle of my head and grab 6 locks. Now, when you grab these locks, it's very important that you grab them close together, and I'm going to tell you why. If you grab a lock from here and then you grab 2 more from back here, they're so far apart from each other that you're going to actually feel the pull of it on your roots, and you don't want to pull or put any stress on your roots because it's not good for your hair. So you want to get them as close together as possible. So the 3 locks that you pick should be closer together like that. So let's go to the back somewhere, it doesn't matter where, and just pick out 6 locks. And once you have the 6 locks, just, you know, you can put them in a ponytail somewhere or move them to the side, it doesn't matter. I'm going to tuck it in my shirt so I don't touch these 6 locks until I'm ready. All the rest of my hair, except for those 6 locks, is just going to go right down on my right shoulder. And make sure you smooth it out nice and pretty. And then take this piece that we have, and all you're going to do is flip it like that. Flip it exactly where you want to go. And you can play with it depending on how low you flip it. You can have it coming in front of your face. You can have it higher up. It really depends on how you want it to look. And now all these pieces at the top, just smooth it down. Make sure that they lay down. And now I'm going to turn to the side, because what I'm going to start to do now is to basket weave the hair to hold this in place. I'm going to grab a tiny bunch of hair. It feels like about 6 to 8 locks, and I'm just going to wrap it right over that piece with the rubber band in it, just like that. And that's going to hold that piece down. And I'm going to grab another similar bunch. Try not to grab the piece, the six locks of hair that we put away earlier. Try not to grab those. So I'm grabbing another piece of 6 to 8 locks and go over that one that I just placed. And then I'm going to grab another piece from over here and go over that. And I'm going to grab another piece on the other side and go over that. And I'm just going to keep on repeating this until it's very secure and I can be absolutely sure that it's not going to come out. So I'm going to grab everything except those 6 pieces and bring it to the front. So now we need to use the 6 pieces of hair to secure this ponytail. And I'm going to take 3 of the 6 pieces and wrap it around the ponytail once. And then just hold it. So now I'm going to take the other 3 pieces and I'm going to wrap it in the opposite direction once. So I should have the 3 on one side and the 3 on the other in the front now. And I just want to tie this as a bow. So just tie it. And then you can put a little bow in it. Now, once you have that bow secured tightly, any of the stray hairs that's sticking out, just push them in. Maybe you want to use a straight pin to secure them so they don't start flying all over the place. And then just start arranging the locks of the flip that you did, your bang. Arrange them the way that you want them to look. So let me give you a 360 as best I can. So this is the side. The back, and let's get the other side. And there you go. So I hope that this tutorial was helpful. If you have any questions, any concerns, leave them in the comment section below, or you can send me a message through my inbox and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks again to Miss Ray for requesting the tutorial. Please, all my lovelies, stay blessed, be beautiful. That's the blueprint. Bye.